closer, but I've proven wrong. Shame on me, but you've shied away. Should it all ever mistake? They say you are dangerous, but I don't care. Pretend that I'm not scared. If this only ends in tears, then I will say goodbye. 'Cause I couldn't care less if they call us reckless until they are breathless. They must be blind. There are voices running over. They keep saying, danger, danger. I can't make them take you under. Makes no difference. No one can say.
Hi there everybody, great way to start the new year with you. A happy new year and a successful one to all of you. Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box for you today. What we've got here, Alan, is Marseille from the south, where their support is fantastic. And for many years, Marseille bigger than PSG, but the club from the capital have got their act together, haven't they, financially, that's for sure.
Haven't they just? Millions, billions perhaps pumped into PSG, and that's made them such a force, not just in France, but Europe as well. Well, this should be a cracker. First versus fourth. Two teams thoroughly deserving of their places at this stage in the season. Two teams, I think, will have high hopes of being up there towards the end, expecting a really good game here.
What was impressive about Neymar coming as a young man to Barcelona from his native Brazil and settling in straight away?
Yeah, he's one of those lads that just loves to play football, and he's been blessed to play alongside some fantastic talents. That always helps, but as an individual, he's some player.
Because a lot of the big football matches in Paris are at the Stade de France, but the Parc des Princes was there beforehand, and it still retained its iconic status. And Paris Saint-Germain, of course, now a very big club in this beautiful ground.
I remember playing PSG before they were famous, as it were. David Ginola scored at the near post in the Cup Winners' Cup semi-final. Nice pitch here, nice ground.
I just wonder at what point, Alan, with Paris Saint-Germain, that the backers will think, oh, we've poured so much money into this. You know, are we getting a return on the investment? That the dynamic involves winning European trophies, not just domestic ones.
No, that's a fair point, and they do want to see results for their cash, don't they? And it's been an awful lot of cash over the years.
Renier Vanier is the referee today. Paris Saint-Germain to kick off. Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. In goal, Alphonse Areola. Thiago Silva plays with Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the middle of the park. Edinson Cavani is the main striker today. Olympique Marseille's lineup. Steve Mandanda starts in goal. Rolando starts with Adil Rami in central defence. Dimitri Payet plays with Florian Thauvin on the flanks. Valère Germain is the lone striker today. Rolando. Referees officiating properly here within the laws of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. On the pitch, not quite wide enough for him there. Adrien Rabiot. Livan Kurzawa. Now Dani Alves. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Neymar. On for Cavani. Only partially away from danger. Draxler. To Neymar. Here's the shot. trying to pick out someone in the centre. Adrien Rabiot. Cavani. Great chance here for Neymar, all alone. Oh, just too high.
Yeah, couldn't quite get over the ball, but decent effort.
Trying to catch the player in possession. Neymar! That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Verratti. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Edinson Cavani. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Luis Gustavo. Rabiot steered through. It's easy here for the keeper. Sanson. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Cavani. Marseille have the deeper history of success in France, but Paris Saint-Germain are really a modern-day club with modern-day financial resources, which means you can put them in front. Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort. Well, frustration from the manager, but by the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
Luis Gustavo. Zambo Anguissa. Sanson. This is excellent from Paris Saint-Germain. Strong challenge. Rolando. Very hard for the defending team to do anything with the ball in these circumstances. Andre Frank, Zambo Anguissa. Paris Saint-Germain back in possession now. Cavani. Got to be. It's a good goal for them. And they have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side. And it's a fine piece of finishing. It's a very good goal. I think they were a bit caught out because that's supposed to be his weaker foot, and the defender just switched off for a moment.
Yeah, and look at the way he did take it. Maybe he's been working on that weaker side on the training ground.
Paris Saint-Germain in front. Zambo Anguissa. Rolando. Well read by the defender. Here's a chance to attack. That's a fine shot on! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Neymar's corner. Tries to punch it away. Cavani. And he can take possession in his own half. Payet. Return pass. He could lay it off to the supporting player. You don't see that so often. Just glided past him effortlessly. And in he goes with the tackle. Cavani. Just one or two anxious shouts from the Paris Saint-Germain bench. Pleased, I'm sure, down there that the team are leading, but they're not really dominating in this game. And one or two suggestions that the second half might be a problem for them. To whip it in now. Julian Draxler. Edinson Cavani. Marseille man has been penalised here. That's a brilliant challenge. Payet. Rabiot. Laiva Kurzawa. That's good movement forward here. It's a chance and shoots! He's blocked the shot well. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. Edinson Cavani. Mbappe. Draxler. The shot's up. Good save. They've got a corner now. Corner's taken. Good defensive clearance there. Verratti. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Second period to come now, and Marseille started. Rabiot. He's through here. He's got his shot off now. Oh, it's the post. Dani Alves. Neymar. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that. Oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant. When it comes to the territory, he had no choice. He had to play the ball, but it's ended up in the back of his own net.
That could be a very costly own goal because they're trailing to it now. Sanson. Florian Thauvin moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Read the play well to intercept. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Cavani. It's a great tackle. He's really been solid today. Luis Gustavo. Andre Frank, Sambo Anguissa. Nice bit of interplay between these two. That could be the advantage. Ball in behind from Edinson Cavani. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Luis Gustavo. Julian Draxler. Neymar. Cavani. Verratti! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. That's easily stopped by Mandanda. Andre Frank, Sambo Anguissa. Sanson. Rolando. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Florian Thauvin. Tackle here. Cavani. Neymar. Mbappe. They're going to have to restart with a throw. They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Payet. Striding forward, in with a chance. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Cavani. Now Dani Alves.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
That's good support play from his teammates. Morgan Sanson. Rabiot. Julian Draxler. Was coming forward with some danger.
Gonna try one now.
And a goal! Way out of the goalkeeper's reach, right up into the top corner.
How about that goal for sheer class?
Well, defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out. Well, it was a striker's instinct there because there wasn't a lot of room in that box.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Payet. Paris Saint-Germain given the throw. It's Marquinhos. Verratti.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. And shoots! Oh, charged down.
Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
And the winger now takes his leave of the game, having had an impact on the game.
Well, you don't get too many players of this calibre these days who can play on the wing and track back as well. He's got a good work ethic.
Adrien Rabiot. No doubt about that, free kick. A substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. It's Marquinhos.
Turn pass.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Flag goes up, Di Maria. One last push from Paris Saint-Germain, you feel, just to keep the opposition at arm's length and confirm the victory that's looked likely throughout the game. Here's a chance to attack. Edinson Cavani trapped offside.
The manager won't be too happy with that.
And it's going to be a substitution now for this team. Morgan Sanson. Verratti.
Probing with the pass.
On the attack here.
Cleared away by the defender. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Excellent vision. Now he's taken it off his toes and hung on to it.
Yeah, no knockdowns there for any lurking strikers. Good goalkeeping.
Marseille counting down the minutes here.
Well, those defenders are going to be asked to head the ball quite a lot, I think. Plenty of aerial balls are going to be coming their way in the next few moments.
Well, I'll be honest with you, this last few minutes have dragged a little bit from where we're sitting because the game as a contest is long over. All credit to the team that's winning. I'm afraid not. It's a quick break.
Oh, it's got to be. When he gets a goal, Angel Di Maria, it's usually a special one.
And that's certainly the case this time. It's another late goal to emphasise the gulf between the two sides today.
Yeah, and it's been that type of match. I think everybody out there, the strikers particularly, want to increase the goal tallies, and they've done it.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Morgan Sanson. Good forward play this from Marseille.
Come away with the ball cleanly, great tackle.
Rabiot. And it's come to an end here with the final whistle. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
I know you were very keen to see Edinson Cavani play today. How did you think he did?
Well, it was a really good finish to win his team the match, and he could have easily scored that other one when it hit the woodwork.